An executive aircraft that completely transformed safety concepts and brought technological sophistication to a new level. The executive aviation sector has always pursued innovation, but there is one specific aircraft that exceeded all predictions. A compact and robust machine that carries in its essence the ideal combination of technological advancement, innovation, and security to a new standard. With a mechanism that enables automatic landings during emergencies, plus an innovation that ensures safety through a protective parachute, it's no coincidence that its designation has become a reference for pioneering in the global aviation scene, building credibility that few can achieve. What makes this aircraft such a special reference among aviators and more demanding owners? Allow me to demonstrate why it represents much more than a transportation vehicle. It has become synonymous with status, safety, and efficiency. And if you're also passionate about aviation, consider subscribing to the channel and leaving your comments below. The creation of this aircraft began with the objective of developing an airplane that would be economically viable, safe, and high performance for the executive market. Cirrus Aircraft Company, recognized for its commitment to innovation, began project development in the early 2000s, focusing on an aircraft that could be piloted by private aviators and would be simple to maintain. From the beginning, the proposal was to provide an alternative that united the practicality of small single-engine aircraft with the power and comfort of a jet. The main obstacle was discovering the balance between advanced technology and manufacturing cost without compromising safety or efficiency. The company invested in research and development involving qualified engineers and test pilots to develop a model that could satisfy the needs of aviation enthusiasts while maintaining the confidence of industry professionals. After years of rigorous testing and project modifications, the aircraft finally took flight in 2006, initiating a new phase. Its market entry presented a revolutionary concept, with a unique parachute system that offers additional protection for all occupants. With each improvement, it gained more recognition, conquering the interest of air taxi companies and private aircraft owners. More than a product, this aircraft became an icon of how simplicity and technology can unite, elevating executive aviation standards to a new level. The aircraft is compact and efficient, specially developed to offer excellent performance on short to medium distance flights. Its dimensions provide a perfect balance between internal space and maneuverability. It has a length of 31 feet and a wingspan of 38.7 feet, with a height of 11.9 feet. These proportions guarantee good aerodynamic performance and ease of operation at smaller airports. The maximum takeoff weight is approximately 6,000 pounds, making it light enough to operate on short runways, but resistant enough to support different flight conditions. With its aerodynamic design, it can achieve a cruising speed of approximately 311 knots, or 358 miles per hour, a range of 1,300 miles, and a maximum operating ceiling of up to 31,000 feet. The Williams FJ33-5A, produced by Williams International, represents one of the main assets of this aircraft. Known for its reliability and efficiency, this turbofan was created to provide balance between performance and low fuel consumption. With approximately 1,900 pounds of thrust, it guarantees rapid runway acceleration and smooth transition to cruising altitudes, maintaining reduced operational costs. The efficiency of the FJ33-5A is one of the elements that makes this aircraft an attractive choice for operators and owners. Fuel consumption during flight varies between 60 and 80 gallons per hour, depending on altitude and flight conditions, placing it among the most economical aircraft in its category. This provides direct savings on each trip and contributes to lower environmental impact, an increasingly relevant factor in the aviation market. Maintenance costs are relatively low compared to other aircraft with similar performance. Williams International designed the FJ33-4A to facilitate maintenance, with inspection intervals that allow continuous operation without surprises. On average, maintenance costs can be $150 to $200 per flight hour, a value that, combined with low fuel consumption, makes it an advantageous option for those seeking performance without compromising profitability. Among the vastness of the skies, this executive aircraft represents the pinnacle of innovation and safety in modern aviation. Its elegant design and engine power combine with a set of technologies that guarantee not only a comfortable flight experience, but also incomparable protection for everyone on board. Every detail was designed so that, regardless of flight conditions, safety would always be the top priority. Imagine yourself on a peaceful flight, heading for your destination. Suddenly, an unexpected situation arises, something no pilot wants to face. It's at this moment that the true differential of this aircraft comes into action: the ballistic parachute system. Developed for extreme situations where control over the aircraft is lost, the parachute system is an innovative safety measure that allows the aircraft to descend slowly to the ground, protecting the lives of occupants. In cases where the plane becomes uncontrollable, the pilot can activate this system, which releases a giant parachute. The aircraft then descends gently, significantly reducing ground impact and ensuring that occupants have a much greater chance of survival. But the parachute isn't the only impressive feature on board. The aircraft also has a technology called Safe Return Autoland, a revolutionary function that places safety in the hands of the aircraft itself. Imagine that, for some reason, the pilot becomes incapacitated during flight, unable to control the plane. In such a scenario, passengers, even without prior piloting knowledge, can activate a simple button and the plane takes control. From that moment, the Safe Return Autoland system springs into action and transforms what could be a panic situation into a controlled and efficient procedure. Using advanced sensors and communications with air traffic control, the aircraft automatically calculates the safest route to the nearest airport, adjusting its altitude and speed precisely. Meanwhile, the system automatically communicates with air traffic control and informs the flight status, reporting the emergency situation and coordinating the safe landing and altering transportation, all automatically. As the aircraft approaches the designated airport, Safe Return Autoland adjusts flaps, landing gear, and other critical controls to ensure a smooth and stable descent. When the runway is within reach, the aircraft executes the landing with surprising precision, ensuring that passengers reach the ground safely even without the active presence of a pilot. In addition to these safety technologies, the aircraft is equipped with an Electronic Stability Protection System, or ESP. This system constantly monitors the aircraft's inclination, speed, and altitude, and intervenes automatically if it perceives that it is leaving a safe flight condition. For instance, if the aircraft is tilting too much or accelerating beyond safe limits, ESP makes small corrections, maintaining stable and safe flight even in turbulent or intense crosswind situations. All this set of advanced technologies is supported by the Garmin G3000 avionics system, which integrates all these elements into an easily accessible interface for the pilot. The touch-sensitive screens show real-time flight conditions, safety alerts, and all the necessary information so that occupants are aware of what is happening with the aircraft. The Williams FJ33-4A, in addition to its fuel efficiency, also plays a crucial role in the aircraft's safety. Equipped with Full Authority Digital Engine Control, or FADEC, the engine is capable of automatically adjusting to flight needs, ensuring that performance is optimized under any condition. Aircraft manufacturing begins with customization according to client preferences. With each new order, the manufacturer holds detailed meetings with the client to understand their specific needs and how they want the aircraft configured. This includes decisions about internal layout, choice of materials, finishing, and additional technologies the client may desire. This customization phase can last several weeks, depending on the complexity of the client's requests. Once the design is finalized and approved, the physical production of the aircraft begins. This phase of the production process generally takes about 12 to 18 months. The waiting list for model acquisition can be significant. Currently, clients can expect to wait up to 2 years to receive the aircraft after order confirmation, depending on market demand and the complexity of the chosen customization. This wait reflects the quality of the product and the brand's reputation. With the exclusivity and prestige associated with purchasing an aircraft of this caliber, many clients are willing to wait the necessary time to ensure they'll receive a product that meets and even exceeds their expectations. For these clients, every moment of waiting is worth it when it comes to enjoying the incredible capabilities and innovations this aircraft has to offer.